Okay, we're here with Odean Skeen. Odean, thanks for joining LikeAChampion360.com. You know, Odean, I'm a fan. Let's just make that clear. So, you know, put the formalities out of the way. I'm not here to pass any kind of judgment or anything. We all understand what happened. Just want to get your feedback, you know, sitting in the stands last night, the race, watching Delano cross that finish line, slam dunk win, and Raheem, you know, doing everything for Wolmers to try and bring it home. Still did a fantastic job, but knowing that you would have been in that race, and you know, we could have all salivated on the competition and the rivalry between Delano and yourself, which we were deprived of. How did that feel sitting down there watching all of that go down last night?
Well, it was a sad moment because I knew that my teammate Raheem Robinson done a fantastic job, and I also done an exceptionally good job. But you know, I have to give Father God thanks because things happen for a reason. Well, the showdown last night was excellent, you know. Thought Raheem had it, but he got tightened up at the end, so Delano relax and go ahead. Well, for me, I would have won that race no matter what. I'm dedicated and determined to win that race, and also to bring my teammate for a medal. But you know, last night was good, and thank God that Raheem came out injury-free and also competing, so it was a good race for me.
Yes, definitely. It was some big shoes for Raheem to try and fill Odean Skeen shoes, but still, we all need to remember Raheem is a little younger, and this is just like an experience for him, so we know that next year he probably was going to shell down the place based on what he did last night.
Well, I want to say the shoes is big, you know, because I cheered him over the past 6 to 7 years, so
yes, we have to also remember.
Big shoes to fill. He went out there and did his best, and that's what we can thank God for.
Absolutely. Now, Odean, I mean, the reality is lots of months of training. Basically, I wouldn't say down the drain, but champs is something that we all look forward to, especially that race in particular. And you know, it's just unfortunate you never get to showcase your final year at champs, go down with an high. Let's think back. Any regrets how everything went down? Would you have done anything differently?
Well, trust me, that record last night would have been broken. But as I said, things happen for a reason, and we just work with it. So yeah, that's all I have to say. But you know, Father God said I have a plan for me, so let's see. I don't regret anything because I was injured for at least 2 months. Start back training in the late part of January, so it didn't really make any sense to complete a champ. I just want to go there and give my school some points. But otherwise, my school is doing well, you know, still at the school spirit and keep meeting, so it's a good look.
Well, Odean, on behalf of, you know, apart from being a Wolmers fan, you know, just for the fans in general at Champ, as I said, this was one of those races we were all expecting. It has been all over the papers, on Facebook, everybody's saying, you know, the public has been robbed, a major showdown, you know, due to the ISA politics. It is what it is. I want to commend you for still having the conviction and the confidence, irrespective of what has happened. It has not changed anything as to who you are as an athlete. And we just hope that, you know, for the future, you'll continue to excel and, you know, somehow create that balance between sports and academic. Reality is, it is what it is, and, you know, we all feel that at the end of the day, it's good to have something to fall back on. Nice chatting with you, and, you know, hope Wolmers bring it home.
Well,
at least fight it to the top 3. No, absolutely not. Not the end of the world. That's a very good message. As you said, things happen, yeah, and we just have to get past it.
Panam Junior is always there, so yes, Panam Junior.
Okay, we'll see.